Hey guys, welcome to the case study portion of this course. Now, what I want to do with this individual section is talk about different stores that already exist and kind of going over what they're doing, showing you different elements and how they are marketing to their consumer and the different tips and tricks they're using to get people to buy. Now, one of my favorite advertisements that I saw back probably about a month or two ago was WolfBacker. Now, they basically have a product dropshipping store from AliExpress completely focused on wolves. And because of this, it is a very easy to understand site. The URL, the logo, it all represents what they are selling, and they are targeting individuals that have affiliation or care for these animals around the world and mainly in the US. So they do target other countries because they are shipping from AliExpress. They can ship basically anywhere, but they're mainly focused on the US. Now, I don't have the specific ad that was sent to me via Facebook, but I can tell you what happened. So the ad came to my account directly on my mobile phone, and it was along the lines of completely talking about wolves and saving wolves and the importance of wolves, and then offering me a free bracelet if they come to my site. Now, this is one of my favorite techniques called free plus shipping. And you've probably seen it in infomercials in the 90s or 2000s, where basically all you had to pay was for shipping and handling, and you didn't have to pay for the product itself. So when you clicked on the advertisement for WolfBacker, it actually brought you to this page, which is the free bracelet page. And what I love about this page is it's a great way to get people to purchase from your site, get their email, and then retarget them later on. You can say right here, it's a unisex bracelet, so it's basically good for anybody that comes to the site. They don't have to worry about half of their clicks leaving automatically because it doesn't fit for that individual. And then right here, we normally sell this bracelet for $19.95 a piece plus shipping, and today only you can grab them up for free. Just pay for shipping and handling. Now, this site has been here forever. This is not a one-day offer. This is literally here all the time, and that's because majority of individuals will come to this site only once, and they'll think, oh man, today's the offer, I can get it. And they'll see, oh, I can get up to 10 of them. They'll look at the pictures. They'll see that if they like it or not. And this probably on AliExpress, if I went and hunted for it, probably cost these guys less than $1. Maybe $1.50 total for shipping plus the product itself. So when you say free plus shipping, even if they're charging $5 for the shipping, they're still making money. So even though it's shipping and handling is the cost, and only $5 or $6, they are still making money off this guy. So it's not really free to them. They're still making profit. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. There's a couple things here that on this page that I would have added. I would have added the timer where it was a countdown. This offer is not only available today, but it's only available for the next 10 minutes. And then I also do like yo, where a little notification would pop up and say X, Y, and Z bought this in the last 5 minutes. So people know that people are buying it. There's a time constraint behind it, and it's free, so let's pull the trigger. So I'm going to say yes, add this to my order, and that should bring me to the checkout page. Let's see if it does that. It does not. Oh, look, there's another offer, free shipping plus 30% off today. And this is actually really good because this is an upsell. So not only did they add that product to my account, but now to make more money, to increase the basket size, they've offered me 30% off another bracelet right here, which is actually 50% off of $19.95. So I can add this to my cart for $10, which gives them an additional basket size, which improves their ad spend, right? So it increases the amount people are spending. Now, what they did really well here is they do the offer at the bottom that I was just talking about, which is nice. So 39 minutes left until this is gone, and I can either add this or pass. And I'm going to say no, thank you. I'll pass on this, and let's see where it takes me next. And it looks like it takes me right to checkout. Okay, great. So you can see here that basically, since I added 3 of them, that it will be $21.95, and that's for the shipping. So the shipping alone is about $7.30. So they're making good money just off the shipping, even though it looks like it's free and you're only paying for shipping. If I can continue to increase the amount of products I'm adding, like if I add 10, for example, this is going to continue to go up. So they're always going to make money off you no matter what, even though from a psychological perspective, you think you're only paying for the shipping. So that's a really good setup for WolfBacker. Now I'm going to go back to WolfBacker.com and look at their regular page. And what they do, once they get you to buy that first product, even if it's only for the shipping, and if they're lucky enough to upsell you on the second product, so your basket size goes from $7.30 to $17.30, and it probably costs them less than $4 for all that product, they have your email, so they can start retargeting you not only on Facebook with advertisements, but also directly on email to sell you on these products, which are more drop shipping products that they are selling and want you to buy to increase your value as a customer, lifetime value as a customer over time. And they have a beautiful store. They talk about order, share, receive, why saving wolves. They even have like a charity conversation going on here, but the importance of saving the wolves. And some stores actually connect themselves to a charity. They have a really good layout here, talking about everything. The only thing I'm surprised they don't do more of is have a tab about the shipping, because like they said, they're doing 3 to 6 week shipping, which is long. An e-packet usually is only 1 to 2 weeks, so they're not completely just using e-packet, which I think they should do. E-packet is a much better solution for them, and they should call out somewhere in the top giving individuals more information about the shipping, so no one ever complains like they didn't know it was going to take so long. Now, one other thing I want to call out here, you can see the pictures are beautiful, so they're choosing AliExpress photos that are absolutely stunning when it comes to their products. Instead of, some of them have writing all over it, the lighting's bad, you want to make sure you avoid that. And then they do this as well, which all this is an image, right guys? This is just an image, it's not something special. You can come to their store and copy this if you want, and they copy and paste this right in to add more of that trust to the store, which is extremely important, as we know. You can see here they did also put the 3 to 6 week shipping for delivery, but I don't think that's enough. I think a lot of people are going to be confused over time, and customer support's going to go way up if you don't call this out even better. And then they do a really good job here at making sure there was upsell related products, just like you'll see on Amazon.com, which can be extremely powerful and is built into many of the templates that are available for Shopify. Now you can say, oh, well, this one's free right here. Well, it's the same thing as what we showed in the beginning. They'll charge you for shipping on this one. It'll be $7. So you're still paying no matter what, and individuals will come here and be upselled. And then finally at the bottom, you can see you have all the policies that we talked about. It's extremely important to have all these policies. Make sure they're built in and add to the bottom. A way to describe to the email, no one will ever use this, I promise you. They have support right here, which is good. They use tawk.to. There's many options for this, even Facebook Messenger that you can build into Shopify. And then Shopify has these built-in secure checkout badges, which will help you with the trust factor as well. So guys, that was case study 1. You can tell actually that, before I go away, that this was probably made with the same logo tool that I showed you earlier. Very basic and simple, but well done, and very clean. So this is case study number 1, guys, for WolfBacker.com. Check it out. Always look at these sites to see how they're setting up their store, so you have an idea of different pieces you can implement yourself that will help you grow. Looking forward to going to the second case study. Talk to you guys soon.